Hey, good afternoon, guys. We absolutely got hammered last night by rain. I don't know if it was the remnants of Hurricane Nate or what the deal is. Today was a 100% chance of rain, but not only rain, but high winds. We really had wind this morning. It was gusting pretty heavy. I'm gonna take a run up on the hill to make sure it didn't blow down any of the corn, but you can see the water where the building leaks in here, and these spots aren't oil, that's from the roof leaking. So this roof definitely needs some attention, and I didn't pay enough attention as to where I parked the 986 because I parked it right where the roof leaks. It couldn't have been more perfect. So you see all the water here and right there. So it didn't go in the muffler, and it wouldn't, or the exhaust stack, it wouldn't anyway, but down on the hood, and see the amount of water on the ground here. Cab's dry, of course, but in here at the engine, it looks like it's all from the outside. Good, none of it got on the inside, just on the surface. I know some guys let their equipment sit outside all the time, so it's nothing to get rained on, but I don't like it. I like having it stored inside. Baler looks dry, so this general area here is all right to park equipment. Yeah, the baler looks good, and then here where the Vibra-Shank is parked, it's where there's a major hole in the roof, and you get a pond back here. So I've got to get up on this roof with some caulking and get some of these nail holes addressed. A little bit there, not too bad. The other thing, I don't remember if I had posted a video over the summer. The other thing I don't like is this building tends to flood. You can see back here there's a few drops from the roof. Hay wagon's a little bit wet. But like I say, this water comes off of this roof up here. There's no rain gutters or anything. It just runs off and then it goes to that area there. Now we have dug that out a few times to make like a trench to divert it around the building, but it's got to go uphill pretty well. And when it rains heavy, it comes into here and runs right down the wall here. So definitely some issues that I gotta tackle here with this roof the way it is. One thing, I want to get this tractor out of here because they are calling for more rain next week. So I got to go up on the hill and make sure we don't have any down trees, or hopefully the corn didn't get blown over. But one nice thing, all along this wall here, there's no leaks. So anything that's parked along that, basically where this concrete here ends, it's pretty dry. So for the sake of some caulking, it's not going to be too big of a deal. It's finding the leaks once you're up on the roof, if I can find them. Like I say, that's one of the things always when you don't own the buildings. It's not always easiest to make repairs, but we're gonna try anyway to get that some of these leaks fixed. Another thing is this building in here. You can see how much water leaked in from the roof, and I'm pretty sure it's the roof. You can see where the 2x4s are starting to get rotten. But if we walk back here and look up at this roof, you can kind of see what the issue is. Most likely those nails had worked themselves out of the 2x4s. And there's probably no nails in that roof anymore. In some places, have to get up there with some roofing screws, and it's not just the lower building. The barn leaks too, the barn roof. It has a lot of spots in there where it got wet. I gotta keep my hay away from where it's really raining. And as a matter of fact, it's starting to rain again right now. So I gotta go up on the hill and see if we have any damage. It rained that hard, it even leaked inside my Dodge pickup truck. So I gotta see, I might have a weather stripping issue there. Sometimes if you have a stick or a leaf stuck in the top of the door, being that I'm parked under the tree, it causes the water to come in. But just to give you an idea of how hard it rained last night, I got some in my pickup. Alright, up here on the hill, corn's still standing, so that's pretty good. Like I said, some of those wind gusts were pretty rough. These end rows aren't very good either. The deer and crows really did a number on them. And basically I'm just looking for make sure there's no down corn or down trees. If the tree went down in the field, I like to get it taken care of before harvest rolls around. Corn's pretty much standing yet. Sun's coming out up there, but it started raining again. I don't really see anything, so did pretty well. I don't know, some varieties of Pioneer have a real tough corn stalk. Some of you guys might know what I'm talking about. Well, just about any variety of field corn. Once it's harvested, you basically, a lot of you guys know that some of the stalks, once they're harvested, are like a spear in the field, and tires don't do too well in some of those stalks. This is the first year for this variety, so I'm not sure what we're gonna have, but I don't know. A lot of weeds in the soybeans, I will say that. Like I say, I missed the... Yeah, we're alright. I don't see anything that got blown over yet, so dodged a bullet there. Like I say, I'm not lying. The wind was howling that hard. I mean, the trees were bending over and everything with the wind we had last night. It woke me up from the pounding rain and the sound of the wind, so still waiting to make hay again. Got this third cutting orchard grass. It's not too bad out on this end. I know there's some thin spots in the middle, but about a week yet. The weather's supposed to clear up. We're looking at about 5 days in a row of rain showers, so it's gonna delay everybody with harvest and any kind of field work. But all in all, I'm glad nothing got blown over. So I don't know if I'll have any more clips on the end of this video, but thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate it.